Today I shared this recipe that I called apple buttered bread buns. Very simple but super delicious. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another interesting one. Let's begin. I start by adding instant yeast in a bowl. To that I added sugar and warm water. Mix to combine very well. Then I go in with warm milk, 1 beaten egg, cinnamon powder. At this point, feel free to add any flavor of your choice, alright? Stir to combine very well. Once that is done, I go in with part of the flour that I will be using for this recipe. Make sure to sieve the flour before making use of it. Then I go in with salt. Once I add the salt, I will move in with my fingers and start mixing till everything comes together. Please check the description box where I will leave the list of the ingredients and their measurements, alright? Now once everything comes together, I move the dough to the work surface, add soft butter, continue mixing till I form a smooth dough. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. Alright, now we have a very smooth dough, just like this one, alright? I'm going to spray a little flour on the bowl, put the dough back into the bowl, cover and keep in a warm place to proof. We'll move to the next step. You need just 1 apple, alright? You can use green or red apple. Start by peeling the apple just like so. Once that is done, divide the apple into 2 equal parts. Take out the seed in between the apples, alright? Once that is done, you should have something like this. Now go ahead and cut in a ring shape just like so, alright? Once that is done, I will repeat the same process with the other half. Shout out to you, Pastor Ngozi, watching from Abuja, Sophie from Liberia, Quenny from Australia, Glory from Mozambique, Gladys from Ghana, Julius from Lagos, Nigeria, and Anita watching from England. Whoops! Aww, I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? And we are done with the apples. Back to the bowl. This is after about 15 minutes. Please do not leave the dough for a very long time, alright? 15 to 20 minutes is okay. Now I'm going to move the dough back to the work surface, spray a little flour, and knead the dough for a few seconds. Once that is done, I'll then go ahead and cut the dough into 2 equal parts. I am cutting into 2 equal parts because of the size of my work surface. If you have a bigger space, you can roll everything at once, okay? To the first half, I will give it a little massage just like so. Put it in a shape that will be easier for me to roll. Then I start rolling. I am going to roll in a square shape. Once I roll, I will flip the other side to roll as well, alright? Once that is done, you should have something like this. I'll go ahead and brush with some butter. Please do not add too much butter, okay? The butter is going to help the apples to stick to the dough, alright? Once that is done, gently lay the apples one after the other as demonstrated on the video. Make sure to space the apples while laying them, alright? Once that is done, I'm going to use my hand to press the apples down just to make sure that they are properly stick to the dough, alright? This part is very important. Now I start rolling. Gently roll, making sure that the apple stays in between the dough, alright? This part is very important. Roll till you get to the end of the dough, alright? Now it is very important to seal the end properly as demonstrated on the video to prevent any fallout, okay? Once that is done, it is time to cut. Now the cutting, you should cut in between each apple. All right, just like you roll it, you should cut in between the apples so that the apples will stay in between the dough. I hope you understand me. Okay, go ahead and repeat the same process with the other dough. Cut like just we did the previous one, and gently lay in a flooded baking pan, just like so. This is what you should have. You can see that the apples are inside the dough. Okay, once that is done, I'm going to cover and allow to sit again for another 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, look what we have. Can I bake this recipe, Lady C? Yes, you can bake. Okay, but we are not baking, we are frying. Gently throw them inside the hot moderate oil, as you can see on the video. If you watch up on this minute, I appreciate you. It also means that you're enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. I know that my teams are not stingy. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. Thank you so much. After frying for about a minute, I will flip the other side to fry as well. Once that is done, allow to fry again for another 1 minute. Now, finally, I am going to flip again just to make sure that it is properly cooked. Once they are golden brown like so, take it out of the hot oil. Remember, you can always fry according to your preferred texture. Repeat the same process with the other ones. Put in a paper towel to drain out the excess oil. Serve and enjoy. Just look at my students. They came out in flying colors. You need to try this recipe. I am not even exaggerating. It tastes so good. The recipe is ready at this point to be devoured, but I spread a little sugar powder just to give it more appetizing look. This is totally optional. Okay, go ahead and enjoy. Just look at that. Very soft and yummy. I take a bite and this is what the inside looks like. It tastes so good. Remember, if anybody can, you can. If I can, you can as well. Never look down on yourself, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.